Man, what's going on, man? You already know who it is. It's Mr. Stop Playing with Your Boy, Scott Boogie, and we outside of my newest creation, man, the Frozen Tundra, man. I was gonna keep this park a secret, man, for a minute, man, but I put so much time and effort into laying out some of the blueprints and building some of the things that I put inside here. Um, it was something new that I never did, man. I never used the snow-capped mountain sand box, so I decided to use it, man. But inside the Frozen Tundra, man, we got encased four amazing roller coasters that go by the names Ice Cap, Tundra, Avalanche, and Triple Freeze. So we're gonna go inside, man, and we're gonna take a look around, man, and see what all I have, man. It's still in test mode, man. I'm getting ready for guests to come in. Just going through some final adjustments, man. Let's check it out, man. Let's get it. All right, guys. Welcome to the Frozen Tundra. Let's go and walk on through the park entrance of the Frozen Tundra, man. It's my latest creation, man, and one that I'm kind of proud of, man, because I did things in here I didn't think I was going to be able to accomplish, man. So, as you can see, man, we got a ski lift right here, man. It's something that I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know you can make these and put these in your parks until I start seeing other videos where other people had those. And I'm like, man, they got those on here? So I kept looking on my menu and looking on my menu and found out where they were at. And I built me one in my park, man. So let's go take a ride on that thing first in the beginning part of the tour, man. As you come in, you got the ticket booth and Star Fox coffee, you know what I'm saying? You gotta need the coffee up in this place. It's a little chilly sometimes, a little chilly. It stay hot though, stay hot. Alright, so let's go and get on the sky lift as the first ride of the tour, man. It's more like a thrill seekers park. I got a few rides for families, a couple of rides for families to get on, like the bumper cars and the Octopus Room ride. So, and this. So yeah. So we're gonna see. I wish they'd let you see what seat number it is, cause this thing is tripped out. So we're gonna just get on and see where we at with it. See that ain't the one we want. See. All right. Okay. Here we go. This the seat we want right here. We want seat 8. All right. So this thing right here, man, for the most part, man, it takes you on a top side view of the park, but it leads you up to a mountain peak that I designed into the park out of the terrain called Tundra Peak, where you got gift shops, a Just Momentum shop, Hats Fantastic shop, a bathroom, a staff building, and a Gopi stand. And it's also the way that you get into the mountain entrance to Mountain Trail, where it's a trail that I got carved into the mountain that takes you all the way through the mountain back down to the ground level of the park on the other side. So yeah, man, let's take a ride on this, man, and see what this is, so you can get an overview of the park, basically. See the fireworks off in the distance, and down there in between the trees right there is the bumper cars. I took a ride on this thing first. See, we got my employees down there working, my mechanics and janitors, security guards around here somewhere. I had a staff full of vendors, but they all walked out and quit, man. I guess they was on a protest. I guess they was upset that we've been up and running for like 2 days and we still haven't opened the park, so they walked out. But yeah, anyway, back to the tour, man. As you can see, man, like I made basically everything in here. I wanted it to be like it was encased in the mountains and the ice and the hills. So that's why you're gonna see a lot of things going through mountains and through caves and things like that. Even the rides, like all of the roller coasters that I have in this park, and at some point on the ride, it goes through a mountain part. So yeah, hope you guys are gonna enjoy this tour, man. Like, This is one of my best creations right here. If I had to do a top 10, which I may do a top 5, not a top 10, maybe because I got like 14 parks now with this one. I may do me a top 5, like which parks that I like the most, you know, either because of the designs, the ride selections that I put in there, or the overall look, you know. But I'm gonna do something like that, man. But as you can see, the ski lift, it steady goes up higher and higher, giving you a different view of the park. And over there where those lights at, that's the ride station to Ice Cap, which is the ride right there that we finna see come over in a minute. Yep, right there. That's the Ice Cap. So I tried to give a lot of these rides in here kind of winter themed names or snow themed names. You know, but yeah, I've been working on this park actually longer than I work on any of my other parks. Like, I was working on this park when I was doing the park that I was talking about, the Mason. And I still haven't done the park tour for the Mason, but I'm already doing the park tour for this one because, like I said, it took so much time to form the terrain and everything in the way that I wanted to look, you know. So that's why I'm so proud of this park. That's why I wanted to do the video for this one first. And like over here, when you come past over here, you got a little, I call that little shopping row, where you can go there, food row rather, because you can get your food, hot dog, pizza, drinks. You can even get you some marshmallows from our Stage Puff marshmallow stand, my custom stand, from a few videos back. I know you guys remember when I did that. Then we got an information building, staff building, ATM machine right there, and the first aid station in that building right there. Over there in between the mountains right there, that building over there, that's a hotel on the premises. $40 room rate, $45 luxury room rates with priority pass. And over there behind the hotel right there is the signature ride in this park, Tundra. I dropped a video for that a couple days back. And I dropped a video yesterday or so with the other signature ride in here, Triple Freeze. And we're gonna get a chance to ride both of those rides again in this park tour. For the most part, like, I'm just giving you guys like an overall view, man, of the park, man, and what I've been working on for about 2.5 weeks in here. Like, I think I'm about ready to open it. You know, like I said, I done finalized everything. I got staff rosters and everything set up, because this park gotta have a different set of rosters, because you gotta have people working up there on the mountain up here where we headed right now, and then you gotta have people working in the middle of the park, and then I gotta have a staff of people working in the front part of the park. So this park, I actually got like 3 different sections. So it's like, yeah, I had to have multiple schedules for each worker that I'm gonna have in the park this time. So yeah, man. And right there you can see Tundra in action right there. It's going through test mode as for everything else in the park right now, man. But as you see, this is my first winter wonderland. What did I just say? Man, no, my first winter wonderland. Let me say it like that, man, because I ain't like how it sounded the first time. Yeah, but as you see, we about to go up some more, because this thing, as I tell you, it takes you all the way up to the mountain peak, you know. So I had to design this thing. So this was one of the first things I put in here. So I basically had to start building the park around this thing, because I didn't know how the park was going to take shape to put this in afterwards. So I had to put this in first, as well as Tundra. I put both of these rides in first. So those were the first things I had in this park before anything else. But we almost to the top, guys. This is what I was talking about, the pride and joy of this park that I'm into the most, because it took a lot of time to form this and create this mountaintop right here. So, and then to be able to put shops on it, it was another challenge, but I did it, and it actually came out looking better than what I thought it was gonna do. I probably could have put some cucumbers up here, but nah, I leave it alone, man, for the most part. And as you can see in the look to your left down there in the hole, it's like a little staircase right there. But that's the mountain trail that takes you through a staircase path all the way through the mountains and right past the ice pond that's in the middle of the mountain, back down to the park. Right here, up here, this is what I like to call Tundra Peak. This is the highest peak of the park right here. So this is supposed to be like a tourist attraction spot, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I pulled the terrain up around it, you know, to give it a little depth. Like I said, to make it seem as if we are on the mountain. Alright, so we're gonna come up out of there. Well, that's what that is right there. So they got us back right here, even though we was on top of the mountain over there. But we're gonna come on down right here anyway. We're gonna come on down and come on out. And over here, that's why I said we got our Octopus Room ride right here. You know, it ain't nothing but like, you know, the little spinning teacup type of ride right here with the fountain. It's in test phase right now as well. Right outside with the Princess Emily fountain. So another information, Star Fox Coffee Place. And over here, we got what it is, first aid and I think it's first aid and a staff lobby. No, this is a pip shot stand right there. And a Gopi stand over here with a staff building right there. Yeah. Pretty much spaced out up in here. So we're going to come around after that. We just got off of the sky lift. So we're going to go around this way to one of our first roller coasters of the park, Triple Freeze. So let's go and get on that thing. See, I decked it out with all the fire lamps and torches and stuff because it's the Winter Wonderland. At least you can have some type of warmth when you're in the line waiting for these rides. Alright, let's get up here on this thing. Wait for it to come back around. And then we finna ride Triple Freeze. So we're gonna cut to the ride. Alright, let's go. Let's send it. We gone. Enjoy the ride, people. Enjoy the ride on Triple Freeze. Oh yeah, that was Triple Freeze there. That was Triple Freeze. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 greens and an orange on that thing. You know, I usually get all greens, man, but I was satisfied with those stats, man, overall. You know, and that was one of the rides that we built right here on the park, that I built right here on the park. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm excited about that and trying to see how that goes. Oh, what else going on? A little band here. All right, cool. All right, now we're going to get on up out of here. Going around here, and we're gonna take ourselves on around this way, where we into a different part of the park where we got different lighting, which taking us around to another attraction, which is over there. Actually, is our food court. You know, this. Let me zoom right on over there. This is a massive food court, man. I've been waiting to use this one for a while. I done had this one on the on my menu in my blueprints for a while, but it was so massive that look at it. It's so massive. It's a lot of path work involved with laying this place out. So it took me some time. So because I was starting this part fresh and new, I went on ahead and threw this in first so I can lay out the path work and move things around that I needed to do. See, like right here, we had to make an adjustment. It was a shop here, but we moved the shop. I keep saying we like it's a team of us. Me. I moved the shop down here and just put the uh, first aid signs and everything on the side of it like that, so I could have, dang it, so I could have the pathways able to go to it. Because when it was down there where it was at, it wasn't letting me put path work to it. So we had to make some adjustments. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say sometimes when you use blueprints, man, or whatever, they don't go in exactly how you want them to go. You might have to make some changes or whatever. But over here is like the star point. I didn't show you that on the information board back there, but this is a star point right here. This is an area right here where guests could come take pictures at, and it's also an area where the mascots come and entertain the guests at. So we're gonna get up out of here, and this is behind the Octopus Room ride. I forgot to show you guys this. Got a few shopping centers in here, a couple tables to sit down at. You know what I'm saying? An ATM machine so y'all can spend more money with your boy. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna go on back out to our main pathway, back out this way. You know, that's the exit right there, the triple freeze. So like I said, we're gonna go back around here to our cylinder lights, and we're gonna walk back around here. And now around this way, we got food and drinks, souvenirs, our ride avalanche, toilets and first aids around this area, which is all in that building there and all that. And the avalanche is right here. This is one of our Dive-A-thon coasters. This was a last minute addition that I put in the park. Let me tell you a story about this thing though. Excuse me. I put this thing in here. It was called the Griffin at first. I put it in here. It looked nice. The layout was good. You know. Then your boy sat there and let me show you. Your boy sat here and decked this thing out. You know, put it all through the mountains, decked it out with the trees and scenery and all that good stuff, right? Then I went and checked the stats on the ride when I was finna get ready to open it, or get ready to start putting it through test phases, and realized that this roller coaster had all stats. It exceeded the G-force limit, it was too scary, and the nausea was almost at a 20, which means every time somebody got off this ride, if they got on this ride, they was going to be throwing up everywhere, which means my janitors was going to be mad busy cleaning up puke. So I had to shut this ride down for a minute and reconstruct it. So the track that you see here now, the layout of this ride that you see here now is not the original layout that it was. And due to the fact that I was already at 100% as you can see at the bottom, I had to work with limited track as possible to try to complete this thing. But I was able to finish this thing, and overall, we changed them all red stats to 1 orange and 2 greens. We still exceeding the G-force limits, but I'm more satisfied with those stats than the stats that it had. So we're gonna go take a ride on this thing, the Avalanche. We're gonna leave it how it is like that. On opening day, we're gonna open it up like that and see if the guests still get on it, because it still got fear in it, and it's still exciting. It's just not as exciting as a ride that'll be in the green. So we're gonna go ahead and get on this thing and take it for a test ride once we get through this queue. You know, I got this sign buried in the snow over there. You know, see, it's a lot of things I tried to implement in this park, man. which was stuff like that. Oh man, we got one going up already, so let's go get on that thing. Let's go get on that thing. Let's get ready to go up. There's a lot of things I tried to implement in this park, so, and especially with it being a snow themed, I wanted it to have a lot of hills and lumps of snow, so it looked like stuff was covered up in snow and things like that, man. But yeah, man, let's take a look at this ride, man. I tried to fix it the best that I could, man. I didn't create this ride at first, but you might as well say this is my ride now because I basically had to redo 90% of the track. So, yeah, let's check this thing out. This is Avalanche. Alright, that was the ride Avalanche right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You come out out the little stairs right here. So we're gonna go ahead and walk on through another one of our little mountain made tunnels. Right on around here. Past some more gift shops and stuff like that. And then right here, the mountain trail. This is the entrance to the mountain trail here. Let me show you what that is. You know, this is where, like I said, when you come out at the top of that mountain up there on the ski lift, if you walk through the trail that's up there, through the little scenery that's through the tunnels here, as you can see, he just got through walking through there. You know, let me see, let's go down some. You walk up there, you know, like right there is like an attraction that's in the park. Not in the park, but in this thing called the ice pond. So right here, in the middle of the mountain, coming down right here, I got the ice effect pond right there that you can stop and look at. You know, but that goes all the way back up to that top peak where the sky lift starts at. You know. All right, so that's what this is here. That's what this walkway is here, basically. It takes you back up to the top of that mountain peak if you're willing to walk that path. And you got the staff building here, bathrooms. Like I say, I always had this thing in here. It's like a little arcade, even though it ain't nothing but a gumball machine, a couple of claw machines, and what else? Yeah, a couple of claw machines and an ATM machine or something. And like I said, this is our hotel on the premises. $40 for a regular room, $45 luxury room rate with priority pass. Yeah. Come around here. We got the fireworks set up in the mountain over there in the background. So every hour on the hour the fireworks show pops off from behind the mountaintops right there. Now let's get on around to our main attraction in the park, Tundra. So we're gonna go and get on this. This is a single rail roller coaster, but we got this one going inverted. So yes, let's go through the priority line because we got priority. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Stop playing with your boy. We up in here. All right, now we're gonna wait our turn, man. Oh, that's the exit. My bad. Hold on, my bad. Ooh. Cool. You ain't gotta be disrespectful. You ain't gotta be disrespectful. All right. We gonna cut to the ride. All right. We on the Tundra, man. This is another ride that I had to construct right here on the park, in the park. So let's get it. Enjoy the ride on Tundra. That's a nice view of the mountaintop peak right there from up here on the ride, man. That's another reason why I built this ride after the fact. Yeah, but let's get it. That was Tundra, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go and get up out of that thing. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the rides. Like I said, I built that ride on site. You know what I'm saying? In the park. Right along with Triple Freeze and that Skylift. All three of these rides were built in this park right off the bat, so I can see how I was gonna space everything out, make room for my makeshift mountains that I had put in there and everything else like that. So yeah, man. So that was Tundra. And right around here, man, this is our other second hotel that we got on the property. Same rates, $40 for regular room, $45 for a luxury room with the priority pass. You know, and then right on through here, another one of our makeshift cave mountains. To lead us right on around here to, like I say, my staff building, information booth, ATM machine, and the bathrooms and first aid. Right down food row. You got the gopi stand, taco stand, pizza pen, gopi stand, marshmallow stands, hot dog stands, burger stands, everything. Pip shot juice stands, you name it. Cosmic cow stands, everything. Then down here we got a bathroom and the staff building. And right here we got another ride in the park, signature ride in the park, Ice Cap. This also is another ride that I used in the Mason as well, but I called it Frenzy in the Mason. You know, this is one of my favorite rides on this game because this is, like, I think one of the tallest Giga Coasters designs that I have in my repertoire and the menus, and I mean on my coaster menus. So yes, and it fit the skyline of this park perfectly, so I had to use it. So here we go, we finna get on this thing. Enjoy your ride on the Ice Cap, baby. We're gonna cut to the ride. Alright, here we go. One of the tallest Giga Coasters in the park. So I done used this coaster in like 3 different parks, you know, like I said, because of its towering design. So, but it fit this park perfectly. So enjoy your ride, man. Got a little stagnation. You're gonna hang on for a second. Leave you in suspense for a minute. Enough is enough right now, man. Let's get this thing moving, Jack. Let's get him on this ride, homie. We gone. And that was the ice cap right there. That was the young ice cap right there. Yeah, man, like I said, man, that's one of my favorite rides on this game, man. Yeah. I like that. I like that. So we up on out of here. We're gonna go on up out of here. Get on up out of here. Go on back to our pathway. You know what I mean? Back to our pathway. Back on this way. Over the bridge. Back through another makeshift tunnel. Mountain tunnel. And we come out right here around the trees. Let's see, come out here around the trees. What up, homie? What up? Doing your job. Good. I know. What's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? And then over here, like I said, we got the bumper car ride, man. But we're not gonna get on this, man, because you know what bumper cars. We just, you know what I'm saying. But we got the bumper cars tucked off in the duck off right there. You know what I'm saying? We come out, man. You got your Gopi stand that we gotta hire some people for. Gopi slush stand here. Staff building right there. What else we got over here? Yeah, that's the Octopus Room right there. Yeah, so basically, we'll be right back to the front area of the park. Yeah, we back over here to the front area of the park right here, man. But yeah, man, this is my newest creation right here, man. The Frozen Tundra, man. And if you guys like this park, man, depending on how many likes I get on the video, man, I may upload this park on the Frontier Workshop as well, man. But yeah. So until next time, man, until the next video, it's been your man, Scott Boogie, Mr. Stop Playing With Your Boy. It's been another Planet Coaster video, another park tour. If you like this park, man, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah. And hit that notification bell so you won't miss no more videos when I drop fresh park views like this in the future. So until next time, man, I'll holler at you, man. Peace.